Now that Katie's dead, episode 15. I'm guessing you're going to say that everything in that little book contradicts everything in that big stack of books, Katie surmised. Well, not exactly. Benny sat down. He picked up the slim volume and thumbed through it. It mentions they're not afraid of religious paraphernalia, contrary to popular belief, but they do have an aversion to garlic, which we already know anyway. I never liked it in the first place, Katie insisted. The point is, there's hardly anything useful in here. It's mostly just legal stuff about how the Americans with Disabilities Act and the Civil Rights Act apply to vampires. And how they secured a deal with the government before coming out. And that deal, that's the interesting part, because it explains why we know so little. Benny showed her a page near the beginning with 2 bulleted lists. He pointed at the first one, which was short. These are their obligations. They register with the government, abide by our laws, are subject to surveillance and monitoring, and have 30 days to update their address with the DMV whenever they move. Oh, and they're not allowed to kill people. So they're no different from us, Katie remarked. I mean, from you, she corrected herself. Benny shook his head. That's just their end of the bargain. In return, they can't be arrested without a warrant from a grand jury, and the government can't take a blood sample. Which means they basically have diplomatic immunity, Katie surmised. Benny mulled that one over for a moment. That's probably what matters to most people, the privileges. But not to you? Benny shrugged. What I think should matter is that no one knows how they metabolize, or even whether their condition is permanent, because no one's allowed to study them. You can study me, but how many people even know that you're a vampire? Brian knows, obviously. Benny nodded. Then so do all of his vampire friends. They're his friends, not mine, Katie insisted. She was about to dismiss them when her phone lit up with another message from Brian. Who else knows? It read, followed by several more. Did you tell your mom? Don't trust anyone. Where are you? Are you still at school? But if they know and no one else does, you could disappear and no one would know why. Or maybe I'm just being paranoid, Benny said. Katie showed him the messages on her phone. Or maybe you're not. Katie and Benny realize they're in immediate danger. Find out in episode 16.